tips on how to revise. Keep watching this video for different and effective ways to study for a test or exam. The first tip to successful revising is mind maps. Draw a mind map. Say you have English and you're studying a poem and you have to learn key quotes from the poem like we had to. Draw a mind map out and draw links to that poem and see if you can remember any quotes. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect then, because the more mind maps you draw, the easier it will get. Mind maps are also useful because it gives you more range of ideas. It lets you develop your ideas more than just writing the same stuff down that you have done in like your school books. The next tip is to write things out 5 or 6 times to actually get it stuck in your head, because it's said that it doesn't actually stick in your mind if you don't. The next tip is just read over what your teacher gave you to revise more than once out loud, because it will really help you. Like, I had a science test, I read what he gave us in our books out loud and it really helped me. Do some extra research. You've got your research that you had in your school book, but do some extra research and see if you can find out anything else on what you're trying to find, if that makes sense. Yeah, does it make sense? If you can go into more detail than you have in your book, boost your score up or something on your test or exam. I don't really know because I haven't taken any exams, I just take tests. Just do some extra research, go into more detail, so when you got your exams or tests coming up, you can go into more detail about that subject. My last tip for you is get some post-it notes from Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and write some questions for yourself to do with the subject you're studying, and get your mum or dad or sister or brother or auntie, any part of your family or friends, to test you on them post-it notes, because that's what I do when I revise and that helps me quite a lot. It helps you remember things, and if you can't remember it first, then it wouldn't really matter. And you could actually test yourself on them as well, which makes itself easier. Just cover the answers up. Write the question on the top of the post-it notes. Cover the answer up, and then if you think you know the answer or you're struggling, you can always take a peek, and you're like, oh, yeah. Well, that was my 5 tips on how to revise successfully. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more helpful videos like hair tutorials, one of my previous videos, how to tie a tie. My channel, I think, is quite helpful, and I'll put my links to my Twitter and everything in the description box, and my vlogging channel and my singing channel. I will see you next Wednesday with the 7-second challenge. Bye!